Hey guys, how's it going? Spinosaurus the King here, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about some brand new news we got on Jurassic World Dominion. So earlier today, there was three photos released by Jurassic Outpost, and one of them was Chris Pratt's character Owen Grady and Dewanda Wise's character in a forest, and a picture of a few Compys in a small cage, and this other random picture of some sort of like store or something. So this confirms that Jurassic World Dominion will have three dinosaurs, which is the Mosasaurus, even though it's not a dinosaur, the Compys, and a baby Nasutoceratops, since we got a video from Colin Trevorrow a while back of a baby Nasutoceratops in a cage. And of course we will see a bunch of other dinosaurs in this film, but as I said, those are the only three dinosaurs that are confirmed by Colin Trevorrow. And we also will be seeing new ones, since Colin did confirm that on Twitter about a year or two ago in Jurassic World Dominion. And hopefully some returning dinosaurs as well. So clearly in this movie, dinosaurs are being captured for these possible reasons: military use, pets, or to auction them off to make money, or maybe the Compys and maybe the Nasutoceratops that were shown in the cage were possibly even captured by Biosyn, because it is rumored that Biosyn will be going to Isla Sorna to capture dinosaurs. And like me and David said before, this would be awesome because we do know that Biosyn went to Isla Sorna to get dinosaur eggs in the Lost World novel by Michael Crichton. However, I'm not sure this is possible, but in the picture of Owen and Dewanda Wise's character of those two, maybe they're actually on Isla Sorna investigating Biosyn. Also, I bet all of you are wondering what exactly is going on in this scene, just like I am. I'm assuming that either they see a dinosaur or even Biosyn, and that's why they're walking the way they are, because they have like this kind of like, tough look when they're walking. But for the Compy picture scene, what if this is possible? Maybe someone was hired to capture the Compys since they all got loose in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom when they escaped the Lockwood Manor, because like having hundreds of Compys running around California should definitely be something to be taken seriously, because those Compys are deadly when they're in a pack, man. So maybe in this scene, it will show some Compys that are captured to make California more safe. I also wonder, now that the Compys are confirmed to be in Jurassic World Dominion, do y'all think the Compys will play a bigger role than they had in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom? I personally think yes, just because we saw that picture, and I personally would love to see a Compy attack where a pack of Compys kill someone, because we haven't seen that since the Lost World, and of course that would be a great callback to when the Compys killed Dieter. And another scene I'd love to see is with a Compy like fighting a Microceratus. Man, that would be an awesome mini battle. Also, just imagine a mice problem in your house, but this time it's actually not mice. It's a pack of Compys that broke into your house through holes and they're living there. That would be super deadly and super scary, and I would be personally scared if I had Compys in my house. And maybe one of the scenes in Jurassic World Dominion can show that a pack of Compys are taking over a home and killing people off that live in their house and breaking into their fridge and eating their food. I gotta say, if this actually happens in Jurassic World Dominion, this would be a super cool scene. But besides Owen and Dewanda being in Isla Sorna, what if they are in California where Biosyn happens to take some of the Sorna dinosaurs, and Owen and Dewanda are on a mission to save Maisie from Biosyn and to investigate what Biosyn's up to, and that's how they run into Alan and Ellie according to Jurassic World Fandom's Instagram. And apparently this is how they're all gonna meet up. But man, I gotta say, with all the news and rumors that we have been getting about Jurassic World Dominion, this is shaping up to possibly being even the best Jurassic Park film ever made. Also, one thing I will bring up, it's a video I did in the past. You guys probably remember that one video where I talked about dinosaur cage fighting in Jurassic World Dominion. Now, maybe this is teasing that this will happen now, because think about it. If we're seeing dinosaurs in cages, does that mean people are going to capture dinosaurs and put them like maybe a giant cage and have them fight and kind of put money towards who's going to win? I mean, I wouldn't want that to be all the dinosaur battles in Jurassic World Dominion, but if we just get like one battle like that in Dominion, I think that's all I personally want. I wouldn't want to see any more than that, but I think that would be really cool. So I really hope we get to see one dinosaur battle in a cage in Jurassic World Dominion, and maybe like Ingen and Biosyn are doing it better, or other companies are possibly doing it. That's because I think this would just be really damn cool in my opinion. Right now, Jurassic Park 3 is currently my favorite film for many different reasons, but who knows, maybe Jurassic World Dominion will become my new favorite film as long as Colin Trevorrow listens to what the good fans like me say, because I'm really afraid he might screw up this film. So Colin, if you're watching this video, man, I think you should probably go look at some of my videos and people who make videos like me, and just realize that, you know, we don't want this film to be screwed up, because, you know, this is supposed to be like the end game of Jurassic World. We want to see, like, you know, cool dinosaurs, like especially the Spinosaurus. Don't just bring it back to get it killed off, because that's just a waste of time, to be honest, and a waste of money and profit and just cost and everything. There's no point to just literally bring it back to getting killed off. Also, Colin Trevorrow, I'm hoping you keep the Spinosaurus design the same in Jurassic World Dominion, because it's going to make the movie pretty bad if you just change the design. Because think about it, if you have Rexy, Blue, and the Mosasaurus and other dinosaurs inaccurate, and the Spinosaurus is scientifically accurate, I don't really think that is fair. Like, I understand the 2021 is probably what it looked like in real life, but, you know, if you're going to make the Spinosaurus accurate, why don't we just make Rexy, you know, look more accurate, and make the Velociraptor more accurate and Mosasaurus more accurate, and also the Nasutoceratops, and just all the other dinosaurs in general, just so we can keep things more fair. But anyways, I just really hope you keep the Spinosaurus design the same. I know the one from Jurassic Park 3 is probably not scientifically accurate because of the new fossil evidence we got, but still, it's my favorite design to this day, and I really love it, and a lot of other people out there would agree with me as well. Anyways, guys, one last thing I will say is we actually have a little bit of sad news if you're a fan of Jake Johnson's character, which is Lowery. He may not return, according to Jurassic Outpost confirming this, because, you know, during the coronavirus, it actually interfered with Jake Johnson's return as Lowery. And, you know, Jake Johnson's quote, he said exactly this: "I was getting ready to go out, and then this pandemic hit, so everything got pushed and the schedule rearranged. And now we're trying to figure out, because obviously I'm in Stumptown and we're going into season 2 of that. So we're trying to figure out a scheduling and how, if we can make it work. But Colin Trevorrow, the director, is a good old friend, and we've been talking a lot. We're trying to figure out how to do it." I honestly hope they can figure this out, because Lowery is actually by far my favorite character in the Jurassic World films. Like, I know Jurassic Park and Jurassic World are in the same universe, but I'm talking about the new cast. Lowery's one of the only ones I liked. I liked Barry, but, you know, I don't hate Owen and Claire. I'm just not the biggest fan of them. I think they're just okay. Maisie's alright too, but my favorite character out of the new films was Lowery was my number 1, and my number 2 was Benjamin Lockwood. Because, like, Lowery is so cool. He didn't like the dinosaur hybrids. I like that part when he's just like this. That first part was legit. And, you know, you guys are now making hybrids. It's so lame. Like, in Jurassic Park, they didn't need these hybrids. They just needed dinosaurs to impress people. And I totally agree with that. Like, hybrids are not dinosaurs. And I don't think they would ever impress me, to be honest with you guys. But that's just my own thoughts. I like Lowery because he's a cool character. I liked his dinosaur figures. And I like the fact that he liked real dinosaurs and not so much the hybrids. You know, even just a cameo with him would be fine as well. But anyways, guys, what are your thoughts on this? What do you think is going to be happening in the Compys scene, and then the Owen Grady and Dewanda Wise unknown location scene? Also, do you hope Lowery returns in Jurassic World Dominion? I'd love to hear your opinions in the comments down below. Before I end this video, I'd like to thank my YouTube team, Patrik Cauan, my 2D animator, David Church, my director, BK Go Crazy, my Spino buddy, Zane Chiller, my first friend of Jurassic Park community on Instagram, Anthony Ellis, my drawer, GEM as James Edward Macdonald, my YouTube reactor, Spinosaurus Boy, my comedian, and Sarthak Sharma, my best friend in real life. Also, one last thing, if you're interested in Spinosaurus the King merchandise and other offers I'm selling, here is what I'm currently selling on my Patreon. A t-shirt with one logo of my merchandise is $40. And with 2 pictures, it's $50. A 5-minute YouTube discussion video a day on your choice is $15 a month. 2 deleted scenes a month of previous animations is $10 a month. A cameo of your very own character getting eaten by a dinosaur of your choice and upcoming animations is $5 a month. And cheapest is $1 a month donation to support my content here on YouTube. If you're interested in buying any from me, the link to my Patreon will be in the description. All people who join my Patreon will receive a shout out at the end of every video I upload. Last one is custom Photoshop pictures that I make for either your thumbnails on YouTube or just for pictures you would like to use. I charge $5 per every picture. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you're alerted for my next video on YouTube. Leave a like, post a positive comment, rate and share my YouTube channel with all your friends and family, and please do the exact same for my YouTube team, and have a great day, everyone.